Let me get me mallet. Why is...
What?
1 second.
God. Oh no. Those
That
jewels
is
got
peak
stolen
humor.
again. That's not ideal.
They stole his jewels.
Her.
Well, her jewels. Good night, folks.
Dry and wet jewels, the ability to breathe on land, and the ability for those in the water to survive on land, and for those that survive on land to be able to breathe underwater. Artifacts, basically.
Got it. Got it. As long as they're not stealing the family jewels, we are good. That would be awkward. Bless you.
I yawned.
I know. Did he just call you fat?
This is how we leave the hammer here. Okay. This is how the ship got sunk. Okay.
Pretty diesel? What?
He's got the most stupid lingo.
But why?
Always the older people are the fucking strongest.
I mean, yeah. Age directly
Same
correlates to
thing
strength.
like an Okami with the dojo. Well, I see how the ship got so mangled now. That thing coiled around it. Oh my gosh! Wait, it's this at this point? Oh my gosh, it's this point of the time period? The poor guy. This guy's terrified of monsters. Well, there's the kid we were trying to find. The funniest part about this scenario is okay. Oh, okay, I get it. I'm glad they actually do show, like, CPR to a degree. Okay, so that means... Okay.
Are you making a mess of the timeline?
No, that means... Well, the thing is, that means this is canon to the original timeline, because this shows why he was so damn late to the fight. Because he's late. He only comes right at the end of the original fight. So this kind of shows why. Because he was saving a kid, and in turn trying to, you know, deal with all this nonsense.
Fair enough.
But yeah, this makes a lot more sense why he was late as all shit. Because this
That's
is
clever
what he was
writing.
doing beforehand. Man, the Moon Cave is still just as menacing even in this version of the art style. Okay.
That's some good good aesthetic. Weren't you just killing this guy?
No, that was back there. These types of imps have a different facial marking. They're merchants, essentially. If they're standing like this out in the open, like this, they're very different. If they're, especially, like, most of the merchants are parked right next to one of the mirrors. So if I see one like this parked directly next to a mirror, I know it's a merchant. Because they do that in all the games. There's almost always a merchant that's parked directly next to a mirror. Because you buy your items, you save, and then you go to the fight. That's kind of the gist of how it's done. Okay, so this will help explain how he gets through the barrier then. Because there's this barrier here that popped up after Ami went through. And you can't usually go through it. So this will explain how he figured out how to get through it. To adjust my headset, so sorry if my mic gets bumped or anything. Okay.
All good.
Yeah, because all my hair was like starting to try to cover my ears. And... Well, this tree was not here before. For context, in this spot, Ami had to jump into the depths below. So this tree being here is probably something Susano did. Means all this area past here, in all fairness, is probably not as new as I think. I mean, to be fair, I've been around this area when it was fully intact. But simply, oh, another fight, of course. What type of creature? That is a cool creature.
Like a horse goat demon.
Horse dragon, more so. Yeesh!
Goat dragon.
Okay, so, I'm gonna assume... that's gonna be more effective in this fight. Yep. Didn't even need to use another slip. Man, I really need to start paying attention to these damn elements, because that's actually really handy. We need pieces of paper. We need paper to attach to our faces again.
Yay!
So, more Triforce pieces, probably. Definitely, if we get to do the paper thing again, I'm definitely putting the Triforce stuff again.
You draw lost this time.
That's handy. Being fired doesn't help you either. Yes, it's more paper! Well.
Just draw something already.
It's fine. Oh, I fucking love it. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
The funniest part is because he sits on my back, it's like he's got the Triforce and we have the low roll version. Like this. You can't really tell very easily, but you kind of get what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn, scissor things are back. Or like shears, to be fair. And here we go. Uh. God. This place. Oh, I remember this place. Oh, you're a merchant. Okay. Anything specific for this area?
Sake, looks like.
No, nothing that I actually can utilize. Nothing like specific to this area.
You have a lot of maxed out stuff.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of it is the cheaper items, to be fair, for the majority of it. Oh. I thought I had to do something about, the metal. I didn't realize I pulled the key towards myself. I want that chest. Ah, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. Of course you get yourself caught. At least that is significantly easier in Okamiden than it is in Okami.
What is?
In getting that guy to drop the lift.
Got
Because
it.
in Okami, you have to smack him with the brush, like this little brush ability, multiple times over just to get him to drop it far enough. And of course, we gotta help the cook in this place.
Hmm.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Chests that are just tucked in little spots like this almost always have something specific. And luckily for me, it was a masterpiece, which is one of the many collectibles. Okay, it's not. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna have to go down the conveyor belt again.
We are at that 2-hour mark, by the way.
Almost. According to my thing, it says we have like another 15-ish minutes.
Ah, got it, got it, got it.
Yeah, because in Okamiden, now all I have to do is just smack him once, and you'll go down and stay down. But in Okami, you have to keep repeatedly hitting and he will start immediately going back up.
Got
Yeah.
it, got it.
So it's just like, so frustrating.
Need to get your parents' permission slip.
Yeah, that literally seems like what the fuck this is.
Glad to know that the demons have morals. So question. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Well,
I'd say no, because you don't
Why
treat
not?
it like a sandwich.
Interesting. So then, does Subway not make sandwiches?
Mm-hmm.
Ding ding ding, you're correct. Subway actually makes tacos. Think about it for a second.
I'm just entertaining you in all fairness. My brain's just trying to process all this. Hey, I think we finally got the final water level. I remembered that the scroll is interactable before, so that's the reason why I went back to it, because I'm like, whenever something like that is moving, it's interactable, sometimes you can do something to it. That's in the one demon talked about the scroll.
Huh. Huh. Huh.
At least I found
Who's-
the permission slip thing.
Is this dungeon like the same as?
No.
Okay.
There are a lot of aspects, like the main room stuff, that's the same, but a lot of it is vastly different. But a lot of the main room stuff, like this elevator shenanigans, the way this is all laid out, is actually pretty similar, if not for the most part identical. But I am noticing the fact that a lot of rooms are gone, which I assume is just because this is, you know, a DS game.
Mm-hmm.
You can only have so much space on it.
And a lot of the stuff in this game is already pretty big. This game's
Oh.
already really long.
Yeah, no kidding. This game's already really long, even as a DS game, it's really long.
You know, I feel like the DS. So, like, okay. Weird thought, but the Nintendo Switch really isn't a handheld console. If you think about it, it's really not a portable console like the DS was. It's like the DS, right? Being able to shut it and just toss it in your pocket, carry it around with you, pull it out, play for 5 minutes, and then put it away if something comes up, you know? Switch, you can't really do that. It's the move away from more pocket gaming to get into like AAA spheres and these bigger games makes 3DS it makes the Switch less handheld, which is okay because it's kind of handheld, almost feels like an afterthought, but it's really no replacement for the 3DS, you know, or for I guess the DS line, I should say. So I'm just thinking about like Pokemon, right? Like I remember I used to be able to play because Pokemon are not short games by any means. They're pretty long games. But I remember never feeling like it was long because I would play it over the course of several months. Because I just carry it with me whenever I was going somewhere. You know?
Yeah, I get it. I
Makes you
definitely
really hope that
understand the whole it not being as handheld.
Well, it's just not a portable console, really.
Yeah.
And while the hinges were like the number one things to fail on a DS, it did protect the screen. Whereas with the Switch, like, you're constantly scared of taking it anywhere unless you've got a case on it, but then like pulling it out of the case is a lot different than just pulling it out of your pocket, right?
Yeah. The fact that this is in fact 5 fights in a row where you have to go back to them. Okay, hello. Get for Nope. Not letting you finish that charge up animation. You are definitely a cool enemy though. I wish I had fought more of you and like frickin' Okami. That would have been cool to see.
This doesn't seem like it's very difficult. Oh, hey, this guy again. Say, it's not very difficult, suddenly. Oh. Ouch. What in the Dark Souls boss is this? Come on. Nice, nice.
Yay! We've now become a part of his personal guard. And now all the demons are calling me fucking sensei, for fuck's sake. Oh.
You did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah.
Now we gotta go free our friend.
Yes, let me just paint a high yield explosive into existence.
Okay. We've now hit the 2-hour mark. We're gonna be taking a brief
have.
break. Okay, so first things first, our guest had to go do an errand, so they're gonna be gone probably, maybe for the rest of the stream, depending on how long it takes, but most likely they will be back after a certain period. Yeah, we are continuing this now. I mean, hey, for those who have played Okami, at least we know this worked. He actually does manage to succeed in winning, at least, so... You know? So are we gonna take the armor then? And a master. The armor is not actually registering there, but okay. Okay, so we got the golden imp mask, that's what we needed.
I got off and then needed to drop my father off at a automotive place, or rather pick him up from where he dropped his car off to get it fixed. How is you? Uh-oh, can you hear me?
Apparently I had my mic muted.
Ah, wonderful.
Eh,
The stream heard you.
really?
Yeah, I could hear you on the stream, but then I didn't hear you on Discord. That was funny.
Huh.
Ugh.
I actually ate the first meal of the day during that break. 'Cause I hadn't really eaten properly. But in all fairness, I don't really feel hungry, and not long after I'm, like, awake. At least for a few hours. Hey, this is not the route. Okay, another level, I think. Actually, now that I think about it, it might be top floor.
The top?
Well, the topmost point I can get to right now. Which is here. This is where... No, that's that side exit thing. Other side? No. Okay, so it is lower a floor. Got it. I'm not familiar with how they have this layout, in all fairness, so.
Mm-hmm.
Because usually the kitchen's on the same floor as everything else. I'm not used to it being, you know, on a floor lower.
Soup. Watch out, fire hurts.
I gotta go give this to the guard. Made the guy drink on the job, and now he conked out. Oh, this place. Man, this still feels like it takes just as long as it does in Okami. Literally feels like it takes just about as long to get up this damn spiral. Wow, okay. Ami still looks cool in this style.
Mans is sweating.
Oh my Is this like... Okay, we're still... We're gonna see this whole dialogue, this whole scene again, because this whole thing is from Okami. I love it. Because we're literally seeing... the whole... We're seeing at least... I know for a fact it's not the entirety of it, but it's pretty good enough. Especially for a DS version. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have to help now? Cool. What? Okay.
Cool callback.
Draw exactly on the lines then. Okay. What is... The slash is a lot more finicky in this game than it was in Okami. It's a lot more finicky. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. I'm struggling with this back when I first played Okami.
You got this. There you go.
Dang it! I'm joking.
Don't you have more, like, because you got like 30 seconds to do it.
I
You
know,
can
but
take
no,
a little
it's
more
the
time,
it's
though.
the speed of the slash that's doing it.
Oh.
It's not the amount of ink, it's the speed of the slash. And the thing is, all of these other angles are a lot easier to do. But it's the one... I had to twist my arm in a different direction to do that.